This is why you need to pay for advice, because when you get good advice for free, you don't listen, you don't take action, you don't implement. So I'm going to illustrate to you why it's super important for you to pay for training, hire a coach. No, I'm not accepting clients right now. This isn't a sale for myself, but for you to pay to get advice in your life, to get people in your corner, whether that's a life coach or that's therapy or that's strategy or joining some mastermind groups. You have to do this because you get gold advice, but if it's for free, you're probably not going to listen, you're probably not going to take action. So welcome fam, much love, Trav here. And I know I'm giving you free advice, so I know a lot of you won't do this, but to illustrate my point, who's paying attention to the financial landscape right now? Who's paying attention to Bitcoin, Coinbase IPO, all-time highs of everything, money printer going burr of the US dollar? I told y'all to buy Bitcoin last year. Did you do it? Last year I told my mom, yo mom, buy Bitcoin. I told my brother sitting on a fat stack of cash, please buy Bitcoin. Just buy one Bitcoin. It was middle of last year. I told all my friends on the farm, buy Bitcoin. And I also told my clients who were paying for advice to buy Bitcoin. Who do you think bought Bitcoin? My mom didn't buy Bitcoin, my brother didn't buy Bitcoin. Basically none of my friends on the farm bought Bitcoin. A couple of them bought small amounts later on. But basically no one, basically over all the people who I didn't ask for advice and I said, yo, you should really look at this. Over, none of them did it. Of all my paid clients who I said you should buy Bitcoin, all of them bought Bitcoin. All of them. So this video is not really about Bitcoin. You can make it about Bitcoin. I have another one coming that's talking about risk and talking a bit about that too. The point is though, is that you get golden advice coming in, but if you're not asking for it, if you're not looking for it, if you're not paying for it, you're not going to take it that seriously. You're not going to do anything about it. You're going to miss out on these opportunities. Now, but if you're paying for advice, just be like, yo, I'm paying for this. I'm going to take action. I'm going to follow up on this. And me personally, I'm into coaching. I've hired a lot of coaches in my life. I've taken a lot of courses in my life. I read a lot of books in my advice. I meet with a lot of people to pick their brains and, pay for the meeting in terms of let me bring something of value to the table here. And so much the key to life is coachability. Because life is all about making good decisions, acquiring the right knowledge, making the right moves, getting into the right situations, having the right experiences, getting the right resources, and being around the right people. This chain of so many decisions, hard to make the decisions. And it's sad when you even get good advice, but it's like to be too proud or to be uncoachable or to be not looking for it. It's sad. So I'm not just telling you to hire a coach, hire a mentor, but pay money for your education, for courses, for classes, for books, and be humble. Like follow free advice. That's a big thing as well. This is something that I see. I'll also share with you working on the farm here. We've had like 70, 80 people come through and train since I've been here. Pretty high turnover over time. And some people, the people who stick around, it's like, hey, you should really do it this way. Or like, okay, thanks for letting me know. Or there's other people, it's like, hey, you should do it this way. And they're like, I know. Or they're like, but I'm doing it this way because, and it's like, yo, like you're new, you're brand new. You should just listen to me. I've been here for 4 years. I'm trying to help you. Like if you don't want help, I won't help you, but you're not going to stick around. You're not going to make it. So, being coachable. And I've had important people in my life who were not coachable. You couldn't give them feedback. Family members, romantic partners. And it's sad, those relationships, there's not a lot of growth. There's not a lot of growth potential for the individual where you want to give them advice and they just don't want to hear it. and it'd be better if they paid for it, but if they could take it for free, that would be great too. So just trying to encourage you to be humble, man. And humility is not what people think it is. Humility, people think like means being meek, or the lack of pride, or lack of ego, lack of confidence. You can be really prideful, and or you can be a proud person. You can think really highly of yourself. Humility is just listening to people and seeking information, and even when you're opinionated, wanting to hear the other side, and not needing to convince people on the other side, opening the door for, hey, maybe I'm wrong, I'm always seeking more information. Humility is, since I'm seeking more information, since I could be wrong, that's why I'm seeking out coaching, that's why I'm seeking out advice, that's why I'm calling up people, what do you think, what would you do, right? Humility is coachability, is being open for feedback, and humility is huge. It's key, it's really big. So I just want to share that with you today. I hope you found it useful. Again, I'm at a point in my life where I want to do other things with my time, and I don't need the money, so I'm not doing one-on-one coaching right now. So it's not a pitch for that. I just want to encourage you to be humble, be curious, to seek feedback, to pay for advice if you can, just so that you're going to follow up, so that you're going to take action because you're paying for it, to set yourself an education budget, to read books, to do more than watch videos, to pay for courses, to invest in, be humble and invest in learning, because it's just sad when you are given the right advice and you just no. Don't be that person. You can grow. You should grow. Keep the beginner's mind. Be open to being wrong. It's gonna be worth it. Okay? Now, gonna go have my breakfast. Beautiful day. Sunshine. And yeah, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're gonna take this advice. Because if you're not paying for it now, you're going to pay for it later. That's real. Okay? Appreciate you. Much love. Talk to you soon. Peace.